Hello, welcome to another video of mine. Today we're going to do a small short yoga flow just to get you moving, get blood circulating to different muscles, and just give you a little stretch out if you're feeling a little bit tight. And we're going to go nice and slow so there's no pressure. It's not an intense workout, it's just a nice refreshing flow for you to have a go at. So we're going to start today's practice just closing our eyes and taking a few breaths as always. So just use this time, make sure you've got a nice straight spine, and use this time just to forget about all of your worries and your problems, or anything that you're thinking about that you need to do, or anything else that's happened today, or if you're doing this in the evening, and just calm your body and calm your mind. So inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Just allow yourself to bring your attention within your body. Keep your mind busy by your breath. If any thoughts come into your mind, just acknowledge them and let them go, and bring your awareness back to your breath. Keep that straight spine, and now just start to make your breath a little bit bigger. I'm just going to do two more. Last one. Okay, lovely. Okay, we're going to release our legs. We're just going to bring ourselves onto our knees. We're going to bring our feet together, bring our knees really wide, and then just push our bum back to our heels for child's pose. So we're just going to lower our body to the mat, lowering and releasing our head to the mat. And again, just focusing on your breath. Okay, we're going to bring our knees back to the center. We're going to bring our hands back slightly. We're going to place our knees underneath our hips. Place our hands underneath our shoulders. We're going to have a nice straight spine, head in line with the spine. We're just going to do some cat-cows to warm up our spine. So we're going to inhale, and as we inhale, we're going to drop our tummy to the floor, and our head raises slightly. We're sending our bum away. And as we exhale, we pull our tummy into our back, rounding our back, pushing up as high as you can. So push your hands into the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now I want you to continue, go at your own pace. And just understand that there's no expectations here. You're going with your body and you're working with your body. So go at your own pace. Inhale and exhale at your own pace. If you feel you need to stay in one position a bit longer, then that's absolutely fine. We're not questioning our body. We're surrendering our body and allowing it to just move how it wants to move. Focusing on our big breaths, our big inhale, our big exhale. Moving the spine, allowing movement into the body. Lovely. We're just going to do a few more, and we'll join you again. And then slowly bring yourself back onto your knees. We're just going to bring our hands together. Bring your heels to your bum if you can. If not, just stay here. That's absolutely fine. Interlock your hands together. Push them away from you. Reach up to the sky. Reach up high as you can. Look up, reach up, look up. And then slowly release your hands back down. We're going to bring our hands to the floor and we're going to gently bring ourselves up to standing. We're going to come to the top of our mats. We're going to bring our feet together or slightly apart. We're going to relax our shoulders, relax our face muscles, relax our hands by the side of our body. Just breathe here. We're going to inhale, exhale, bring your hands to prayer. Elbows are tucked in. Inhale, raise your hands up, push your pelvis slightly forward, do not lean back. Exhale, fold down, bend in the knees, hands by the side of your feet. We stay here. We breathe. Okay, on your next inhale, step your right leg back, bring your knee down to the floor, relax your foot, bring your head up and chest up, and drop your hip. We take our right hand, we place our right hand just by the side of our left foot. We open up our left arm to the sky, and we reach up. Bring your left hand back down to the side of your foot. We're going to push into the mat, tuck our toe and step back into plank position or onto our knees. Our head stays in line with our spine. We just stay here. Okay, and then we're going to exhale. We're going to lower our chest and our chin to the floor, keeping our bum in the air. Inhale, scoop your chest along the floor, release your shoulders, relax your face muscles and head, and raise your head slightly, but keep your head facing down. Exhale, tuck your toes, push your bum back towards your heels, and push up into downward facing dog. We push our head and chest to the floor. We push our heels towards the floor, but they don't have to touch down. Hands are pushed through equally. And breathe. On your next inhale, step your right leg forward in between your hands. Bring your left knee down. Raise your chest. Sink your hip. Exhale, bring your left leg forward, knees are bent. Inhale, raise your hands up, push your pelvis forward. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, raise your hands up, push your pelvis forward. Exhale, fold down, hands by the side of your feet, knees are bent. Inhale, step your left leg back, bring your knee down, raise your chest, straight arms. We're going to bring our left hand to the inside of our right foot. We're going to open up our right arm to the sky and we're going to look up, dropping our hips slightly. Bring your hand back down to the outside of your foot. Step your inhale, step your right leg back into plank position, nice straight solid line, or onto your knees if you need to. We stay here nice and strong. Exhale, bring your knees to the floor, bring your chest and chin to the floor. Inhale, scoop your chest, soft shoulders, pull your shoulders away from your ears, head stays facing down. Exhale, tuck your toes, push into downward facing dog. Head and chest to the floor. Really push through your heels and hands. Lengthening your spine and your legs. Nice big breaths. Inhale, step your left leg forward in between your feet, your hands, sorry. Bring your right knee down, raise your chest. Exhale, step your right leg forward. Inhale, raise your hands up, push your pelvis forward. Exhale, hands to prayer. We're not here to be perfect. Inhale, raise your hands up, push your pelvis forward. Exhale, fold down, hands by the side of your feet. Inhale, step your right leg back, bring your knee down to the floor, raise your chest. We're going to bring ourselves upright. We're going to raise our hands up to the sky. We're going to sink that hip that little bit further. Really reach up to the sky, nice straight arms. Okay, bring your hands to the outside of your feet. Step back into plank position. We stay here nice and strong. Head in line with the spine or on the knees if you need to. That's absolutely fine. It's your practice, so do what your body is asking you to do. Exhale, bring your knees, your chest and chin to the floor. Inhale, scoop your chest, soft shoulders, head stays facing down. Exhale, tuck your toes, push into downward facing dog. Stay here. Focus on your breath and keep pushing. On your next inhale, bring your right leg forward in between your hands. Left knee down, raise your chest. Exhale, bring your left leg forward, knees are bent. Inhale, raise your hands up, push your pelvis forward. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, raise your hands up, push your pelvis forward. Exhale, fold down, hands by the side of your feet. Inhale, step your left leg back, bring your knee down, raise your chest. We bring ourselves up. We raise our arms up, we sink our hip. Arms are nice and straight and we focus on our breath. We enjoy our surroundings. Even if we're in our house, it's our home of comfort. Bring your hands back down to the floor. Push back into your plank position or onto your knees, your choice. Exhale, bring your chest and chin to the floor. Inhale, scoop your chest, soft shoulders, pull your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, tuck your toes, push into downward facing dog. Again, we stay here, we breathe. Nice big breaths. On your next inhale, step your left leg forward, bring your right knee down, raise your chest. Exhale, step your right leg forward. Inhale, raise your hands up, push your pelvis forward. Exhale, hands to prayer. Bring your hands by the side of your body. Just take a second, shake anything off that you need to. Nice big breaths. We relax the body, we relax our face muscles. Okay, inhale, exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, raise your hands up, push your pelvis forward. Exhale, fold down, hands by the side of your feet. Inhale, step your right leg down, bring your knee down, raise your chest. Hold your breath, step back to plank position. Exhale, bring the knees, chest and chin to the ground. Inhale, scoop your head up, push your hands into the floor, bring your chest and belly and hips off of the floor for upward facing dog. We're not going fully, we're just going to keep our legs down, just bringing our hips off. We focus on our breath and pull our shoulders away from our ears. Exhale, tap your toes, push into downward facing dog. Inhale, step your right leg forward, bring your left knee down, raise your chest. Exhale, step your left leg forward. Inhale, raise your hands up, push your pelvis forward. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, raise your hands up, push your pelvis forward. Exhale, fold down, hands by the side of your feet. Inhale, step your left leg back, bring your knee down, raise your chest. Hold your breath, step back to plank position. Exhale, bring your knees, chest and chin down to the ground. Inhale, scoop your chest. Push up, all the way to upward facing dog. Relax your shoulders, breathe. Tuck your toes, push into downward facing dog. Really push through your heels. Hands and heels equally, pushing your head and chest to the floor, lengthening through your spine. Don't hold your breath. On your next inhale, bring your left leg forward in between your hands, right leg down, raise your chest. Bring your right leg forward. Inhale, raise your hands up, push your pelvis forward. Exhale, hands to prayer. Well done. Slowly come down to your mat, to seated. We're going to bring our legs nice and wide. We're just going to take our hands to the center. We're just going to walk them away from us. So just a nice big stretch on the inside of your legs and your back. So just hold here. Nice big breaths. And then slowly walk yourself back. We're going to bring our legs together. We're going to bring our right knee into our chest. We're going to squeeze our knee tight. We're going to take our left arm, wrap it around our right arm, place our right hand behind us, close to our bum. Keep a nice straight spine and turn to the right. Close your eyes if you want to. And slowly release. We're going to change sides. So release the leg. Bring your left leg into your chest. Place your right hand around your left leg. Wrap it around. Left hand behind you and twist to your left. Slowly release. We're just going to bring both of our knees into our chest. We're going to wrap our arms around them and we're just going to release our head. And just take a second here to be silent and still. And slowly release your legs. Bring yourself back to the center. And we're just going to take 3 very big deep inhales and exhales to finish our practice today. Our short but sweet practice. So nice straight spine, hands are on your knees. We're going to inhale and exhale through our nose. Big inhale. Big exhale. Big inhale. Big exhale. Big inhale and big exhale. Thank you for joining me for today's short practice. I hope you've enjoyed it. I would love your feedback. If you have any, leave it in the comments below. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.